field goal for the Bills have given them a 17-10 lead. And really this storyline to me, John, is missed opportunities for the Colts.
Yeah, once again, they went on a long drive here just about a couple of minutes ago as the third quarter started to wind down, and right when they got down there, they drive stalls. They were within field goal range, and the rookie kicker out of Georgia, Rodrigo Blankenship, comes up and hits it off the right goalpost, and again, squandered 3 points. You look at 3 points there, you look at 3 points they gave up at the end of the first half, and here we are. They're down 7. They could be within 1, and again, you know, it's always, and I am certainly by no means never played in the NFL, so I want to preface it with that I am not, I don't want to be the armchair quarterback here.
Sure.
But you look at a lot of coaches, and especially those that have had success in this league, taking those points when you get the opportunity. Again, missed field goal, you took those points, just didn't come through, but you've got to capitalize when you get an opportunity to get in and turn possessions into points. And they just haven't been able to find the end zone. That's been the biggest story of the day for the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, 4 red zone trips. They've only gotten 10 points out of it, which is obviously something that they'll look back on if they can't win this game and figure out that it's difficult. We're looking right now. There is a Bills player down, but we're starting the fourth quarter. Zach Moss, which would be a big loss for Buffalo. But you're looking at the fourth quarter now, John, and I don't want to say this is going to be the case. I don't want to be the overseer, but the Bills score one more touchdown, it's going to be really hard for the Colts to come back.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, if this becomes a 14-point game, the way the Colts have and the Bills have both just dragged out the possessions, I mean, each possession is at least 6 minutes as they march down the field. They're using up the time clock, and Phillip Rivers has, historically done that in his career. A hurry-up offense, that's when Phillip Rivers sometimes gets into trouble with turnovers. We haven't seen one yet today, but, yeah, one more, and Bills fans can start to feel, again, I don't want to tell Bills fans how to feel because I know the heartbreak that they've dealt with. You can start to feel pretty good about possibly securing your first victory since 1995 in that wild card round over Miami.
All right, they're in a break, so really quickly we'll just do fourth quarter keys. If you're the Bills and the Colts, I mean, at this point with 15 minutes to go, lay it all on the line. Any adjustments that you see happening in the final period here?
Not for Buffalo. For Buffalo, you continue to do what you're doing. Cole Beasley made contributions so far here in the second half. You haven't had to use too much of Stephon Diggs, which is good. Maybe going healthy into next week's game if that's where you get and are able to do. And you're keeping these possessions long, and you're not giving Indianapolis a long opportunity for Indianapolis. They've got to find quicker routes. I got to see more out of Michael Pittman, and they've dropped a couple of passes. It's certainly not helping. They can't go with these intermediate routes. They've got to find more opportunities to move the ball downfield and stretch the field.
15 minutes to go, Bills fans. Your heart will palpitate for about 45 more minutes, and then hopefully on your end it'll be a good Saturday night as we continue along in our coverage. I want to mention, please reach out, see us on Facebook and our social media pages. We will be giving away a signed James Conner jersey tonight. You can enter the win that by posting your favorite Steelers picture on our Facebook page. Also, make sure to tune in tonight at 6 o'clock and at 7 o'clock on WICU. It's our Trail to Tampa and our Saturday Sports Special as we get ready, not just for this game, but for 5 more games coming up, 3 of which will be on our networks.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend, and we're going to be watching along with you and breaking it all down and giving you reports from Bills backers around here, fans for the Browns and Steelers, and, talking about the stories that are leading up to these games and how everybody's kind of celebrating this opening weekend of the NFL postseason. We've got you covered along the way. This is the place to be.
It is home stretch of game number 1, Bills and Colts. It's a 7-point game right now. Will it end that way? We'll find out.